You ever want to just go back to your childhood and like live there forever? Yeah, this is how you do it. I hate working. I really do. It's torture. Over 50% of divorces, I'm trying to get married and I'm trying to stay with my husband forever. So welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about being young and becoming financially free. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ure. I also go by Chimso. If you're returning, hey guys, how you doing? So if you're feeling my drift, if you're catching the vibe, if you're trying to ride the wave, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, and I will take you guys on this journey with me. But without further ado, let's hop into the video. Okay, so today I want to talk about why it is important to be financially free. Why do you need to have financial literacy? Why do you need to have this knowledge? Okay, so first I'm going to define financial freedom. Financial freedom is where you don't have to work. The money that you are making outside of working is enough to cover all of your expenses. Housing, car, vacations, your children, your husband, everything. So the money that you make from your assets, whether that's investments, real estate, a business system that you created, that money that you're making from that is enough to cover all of your expenses, so you no longer have to work. Isn't that the dream? Don't we all wish to have that? So now that you understand what financial freedom is, I'm going to explain what financial literacy is, and that's how you kind of like start to get to financial freedom. Financial literacy is just the understanding of money and how money works within your society and how you can accumulate money. And there are many different ways to do that. Like I said, stock market, real estate, a business. Working is actually another way to get money, because you get paid for exchanging your time. So that's what financial literacy is, and that's what financial freedom is. And to get from financial literacy to financial freedom, you need to have discipline. That is a whole other video, but that's just the basis of what I'm going to be talking about today. Why it is important to be financially free and to have financial freedom. For me, I never wanted to grow up. Can I just stay 19 forever? If you ask my friends, I've been saying like I'm 12 since the day I turned 13. Like I have never grown up. Like I just want to be a kid forever, because being a kid is fun. Like you don't have any responsibilities. You literally can do whatever you want. You barely get in trouble. Like I wish. So I've always wanted to just stay a kid forever, and that just doesn't happen. The way God designed this world, we have to grow up. I really don't understand why some people can just be born adults and why the rest of us can just stay as kids. But it is the way it is. One of the ways that financial freedom helps you, at least for me, is you get to live that kid dream again. You get to be a kid for the rest of your life. Not necessarily. The relation between like financial freedom and like your childhood is that when you have free time. You have a lot of free time when you're financially free, because you don't have to go to work. When you're working 40 hours a week. I'm not about to sit here and do that. Okay, maybe I am. How many hours there are in a week? 168 hours a week. So minus 40, 128, and then you sleep about 8 hours a day. So that's 56 hours a week. That's 72 hours. Now you got a few hours in the day where you're like getting yourself ready, brushing your teeth, driving to and from work, and you probably end up with about 50 hours in a week. And that's like 7 hours a day. That seems like a lot, actually. That seems like a lot. But imagine if you could cut out the work time and go from 7 hours to 50 hours in an entire week, because you're taking out the 40 hours in between. Right. Okay, let me continue. So when you're financially free, you have a lot more freedom in your life, and you're like, when you're a kid, you have all the time in the world, so you can do whatever you want. You can explore whatever you want. You have a lot of time to yourself, to just relax, to go hang out with people, to go on adventures. And I honestly feel like it's the same thing when you're financially free, except that when you're an adult, you have more responsibilities. So you will still have to pay bills, obviously. You still have to like take care of yourself, take care of your family if you want to have a family and things like that. You still have to like keep up with friends and everything, but you just have a lot more time to do all those things and to do what you want. And if that's not what childhood is all about, then I don't know. that's what I want to do. I want to go back to being a kid. And if financial freedom is going to help me get there, then I'll take it all. So the second thing is the 9-to-5 lifestyle. So I don't know what generation y'all are in, but me, I'm Gen Z. Our generation, people around our age, absolutely hate going to work. Who wants to go to work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week? Some people 6, some people 7. They are the real champs. People that go to work every day, all day, the real champs out there. But who wants to be doing that? I don't. I hate working. I do. It's torture. I want to have the freedom in my life to be able to do what I want, but I can't just not work and expect to be free. I mean, like, I'll be free, but I'll be like free on the streets, you feel me? Like, is that real freedom? 9-to-5 lifestyle, something that we all hate, something that we're all trying to get out of. So being financially free gives you the freedom to literally get out of that. The definition of financial freedom, you don't have to work if you don't want to. You escape that lifestyle. That's what they call the rat race, because everybody's like doing the same thing every single day for what? To get money. And if you can bypass that and get money an easier way, then you become freer earlier. You might only have to work a 9-to-5 for like 5-10 years instead of 40 years. That's even unimaginable. I'm not even 20, so I can't even imagine 40 years. So escaping that, become financially free. Also, it's a lot less stress on your life. This is something that my dad has been telling me since I was in the 9th grade, and this is probably one of the reasons why I just want to stay young forever. He didn't even sugarcoat it. He didn't even say, yeah, but this, but that. He's like, no, as you get older, life just gets more complicated. It doesn't get easier. I'm sorry to tell you. And then he's just there like, being financially free just takes a lot of stress out of your life, especially because like we go like to work every single day for 8 hours a day, right? And that's the main thing you're doing, and the only reason you're doing that, unless you absolutely love your job, the only reason you're doing that is to get money so that you can live. That's literally the biggest stress in your life. If you can find a way to make money without having to go to work, whoa, weight off your shoulder. But like back to the point of my dad saying like life only gets more complicated. He's right. When you get older, you gotta work every day, which means that you gotta provide for your family. You gotta I think my phone died. Yeah, I'm lying. Actually, I ran out of storage on my phone, so I had to quickly delete a few things so I could finish this video because, you know, I'm struggling. I don't yet have a camera, but we're getting there. I think I stopped at like my dad saying that as you get older, there's just more stress in your life, right? And I said you gotta work, you got bills to pay, you gotta worry about your family, now you gotta worry about your relationships, you gotta worry about your health. There's just a lot more things that you stress about like when you're getting older, right? And like the number one cause of divorce, like the number one, it's not the only thing, but like the main reason a lot of people get divorced is because of finances. You want to stay married forever? Become financially free when you're young, period. No, I'm kidding. That's one of the main reasons why people get divorced, because they don't got their money in order and it's causing them stress. Like I'm telling you, money is stressful if you don't have it under control and if it's not doing what it's supposed to do for you. If you want to stay married forever, because that's what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to get married and be with my husband until we die. Get your money in order now. You know, everybody is out here looking for love, looking for something that'll last, but you don't got your money in order. And that's the number one cause of divorce. Sis, get it together. Also, you have like one less thing to worry about, because like I said, as you get older, things just get more complicated. There's just more on your plate. And if you gotta worry about money less, which is honestly one of the biggest things in your life, then it really does free up a lot of mental space and literally like physical space. Like I said, you got more time to do what you want. Just a recap of everything that I said. Becoming financially free just allows you to go and live that childhood dream that we all secretly want, but we don't want to say it because we're supposed to be adults. Forget that. I want to be a child. We have more free time to ourselves, and it's a possibility that you could stay married forever. So why not become financially free? It is a lot of work though, I will say that. For like a young person, it is a lot of work, and I'll definitely be making more videos just about talking about like my experience as a young person trying to become financially free so that I can stay married forever. and be a child forever. Yeah, that's all I have for this video. But if you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the family. We're all here trying to live long lives, live as a child, and stay married forever. I think that's gonna be a little like inside thing. Stay married forever. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Stay married forever and live as a child. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. And if people don't understand it, then they can come and watch this video and understand it. So thank you for watching this video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.